I'm not the biggest pro at Clash Royale, which is weird since Unk Wesselos over here made his main account at a time where training camp gave you actually banger cards and most of them still looked like this. But times have changed since 2016 and I was curious to see what it's like to start out in the big 25. Nowadays there's stuff like Evos, Pass Royale, Lucky Boxes, etc, etc. Things that I never had to deal with getting my main account to 4,800 trophies, which is since recently 6,600 trophies. You'd think that would make the beginning very easy for me, but during editing I noticed that I was actually significantly more mediocre than I thought. Embarrassingly bad at times. This video showcases some of the best and worst moments of the average opponent and experience of the lowest arenas in the game. Starting off with a bot infestation, and oh boy, did they make some banger plays. There's no baby dragons in this, so I don't even need the musketeer in this. I could just use spear goblins if someone uses minions, and that should fully defend. I don't know what the best attack here would be. I guess just like this. Mini Pecker is the pretty obvious defense for that. Wow, like, but they really just straight up don't care, do they? That was really close, but I think that should still work. Yeah, it still works. Well, this is just tower. This is 3 crown. This guy actually put down a giant and a mini P.E.K.K.A. This is the level of brain we're dealing with today. This is the days where you got a free epic in the tutorial. Oh man, those were the days. Prince, Witch, Skarmy, or B-Drag? True. And then you were always playing against like some downright terrible people who would all have Prince, and you'd have pretty much nothing against them. It's Jover from chat. He's trying to pressure me, but the fireball's coming in hot. Prince was definitely busted, bro. I remember playing against people who had Prince, and I was hard stuck Arena 4, bro. Like for kind of an embarrassingly long amount of time. Okay. Yeah, we don't actually collect the level up chest because we're waiting until the level up chests are actually going to yield us something useful. Your opponent was born in 2012, bro. They really just don't know how to play this game. Like, genuinely, this is bullying. Crazy, bro. I'm either fighting bots or I'm fighting, like, children. And I guess I'm okay with both. Ah. Ooh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. For some reason, I tried to check the info of the card and I accidentally picked it. That may not have been the best option, but I'm sure it doesn't matter that much for now. I would rather have had Goblin Hut. I mean, depends on how much this costs. I don't know. Maybe it's better to get Goblin Cage in there instead. Whatever. They'll never see it coming, these kids. They'll destroy the structure, and then something pops out. It's gonna be like your first Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare level of craziness for them. Oh my god, this guy's actually got a brain on him. He like put in more than just a giant, which automatically makes him one of the best players of this arena. He's gonna try to defend this 100%. He's gonna be like, oh no, it's damaging my tower. Or not. Or we're actually playing against like a sharp tool in the shed. He's just cooked. God damn, these guys are ass. They just genuinely can't handle, like, even the smallest of things. Oh, at least he arrowed my troops. That's crazy. That's the first time that's happened. Holy shit. Wow, this guy really is, like, the genius of dumbasses. Chat, we've almost made it out of being hard stuck Arena 1. It was a real tough battle, but we made it through. When should any like Clash Royale experts in chat, when should I start opening my like level up chests? Because I assume I wait until I'm at a higher arena. Just don't know when that would be. Okay, he fireballed, but he fireballed the rest of my shit. I guess I'll put the giant over here, because why not? Doesn't even get countered here. He's just cooked, bro. He's just so cooked. In fact, I'm using this to build up a push. None of them even get killed. And I'm gonna use this. Boom, boom, boom. And look at that. Barreling down the hill. He was so focused on the giant, he didn't realize the mini pecker was coming for his anus. Oh, once I have the cards I want to use for a while. Oh, that's true. What deck should we go for? Like, sneaky golem deck would be kind of funny, but I don't get golem until, like, what, arena 12? Oh, arena 10. Okay, not as high as I thought, but still. I'd have to win 100 games today. What's a mini pegger? Like a goth dwarf? Yeah, exactly that. Berserker cycle? Jesus Christ, bro. Where's the goon corner? Bro, I guarantee someone right now is typing out in chat something about my webcam, and I guarantee it's fish. The only tip I have for those who are somehow hard stuck Goblin Stadium is simply take a gander at the card previews. For instance, buildings counter giants, any goblins can full counter a mini P.E.K.K.A, and arrows can take care of any goblins or minions. You don't encounter anything more complicated than that. They're bots, and the same can honestly be said for Bone Pit. Except Bone Pit, in my opinion, is a masterpiece of an arena. A perfect blend of human and bot opponents, creating some of the finest moments in Clash Royale. Why are these people terrible? There's a reason why they're in this low arena. Oh my days, he's clashing the Royale. Yeah. Well, these people are genuinely kind of terrible. I've got a long time until that night comes to fuck me over, so I guess I might as well throw down some spear goblins and completely counter his ass. Nice structure placement, dumbass. I guess these people are just beginning. I shouldn't really judge. This is the arena where most people have an IQ below 70. Add a picture of fish in the corner of the game, please. You want a goon corner? Wait till man comes to the realization they're legit bots. I was thinking that. There's no way these people are genuinely real. Shit, bro. What's the best thing for my deck here? Bomber's kinda okay, but I haven't seen pretty much any troops that require bomber for now. Yeah, skeletons, I think. And then we trade goblins for skeletons, because right now the spear goblins are my air defense, which may sound a bit sad, but it's arena 2. We're in Bone Pit here. Add a goon corner. Don't leave, bro. Create your own goon corner. Or I'm sure if you try really, really hard, you can get somewhere off of sheer imagination. Just wish it into existence, pure hopes and dreams. It's like, broskies, why aren't you putting more into you? Like, yeah, you're cycling your fucking structure in the back of your thing, but my thing's still gonna be wailing on your tower like that, broski. I could have fireballed there, but I guess I didn't, because stupidity, for real, on God, hits different nowadays. He caught me off guard. Something happened. It was kind of a blur. I'm sorry. Stay in Bone Pit, little bro. Everything's gonna be okay with the sneaky giant in the pocket. Well, maybe not in the pocket, but just like, it's up there. Sneaky giant. It's the only win condition of the arena. Okay, man. Listen, if you want to be like that, then do that. But, you know, you weren't necessarily losing. You've got my tower down to 400 HP because I missed a fireball. Chat, they're getting desperate. Oh, fuck, that's tower. Oh, never mind. Why is he cycling his fireball? There's no reason for that. There's no way I can be so good that the bots in this arena are giving up. Gotta love fireballing the ground. Yeah, he's really just, like destroying this corner. But he doesn't seem like he's giving up. He really could have used those fireballs to legit kill my tower. Like, okay, maybe not entirely kill my tower, but he could have done some damage at least. Those fireballs could have been spent anywhere else than the ground, and he would have been better with it. Trust me, sneaky fireball in the pocket. That's bound to catch them off guard. I think as soon as I counter, like, one of his mini peckers, it's fucking over for him. That's tower. Wow. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. I gotta lock in. Hold on. Or, you know, just fall asleep and let me grab your tower. That's fine. Sneaky fireball the tower. Yeah, he's actually gonna cycle down my tower. So I'm gonna have to go for opposite lane pressure here. He's gonna be too preoccupied with the mini pecker wailing on his tower that he's not going to realize what the actual danger is. Yeah, the danger's not completely over, buddy. You're still kind of cooked. talk Dutch for 30 seconds. I have no idea what I would have to say in Dutch. We won't understand anyway. Als jullie echt willen dat ik Nederlands ga praten, dan doe ik dat gewoon. Ook al verstaat geen van jullie het. Alleen één persoon in chat. Absolute cinema. Spit out the potato in your throat. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. I'll use Graveyard instead of Goblin Cage. He's playing Giant Graveyard. Yeah, if only. Astroville, get ready for some fucking ass. I don't understand this strange, like, structure placement. That just has to be, like, fucking bots. So, like, sneaky tombstone in the pocket. I don't understand this strange, like, structure placement. That just has to be, like, fucking bots. Okay, well, never mind. It was an idea. 9-year-old game? It really is, like, white old. Tombstone or Valkyrie? Valkyrie's new, but Tombstone is just handier, I think. Valkyrie for the Goon Corner? Oh my god, chat. No way, that's... Fucking Clash Royale really just goes synonymous with Goon Corner at this point. Add Goon Corner or we riot? I don't know, man. Higher level Graveyard. Fucking Tombstone. I'm sorry, I keep saying Graveyard. Just a pick of Evo Musketeer. Really? Whatever, hold on. I give up, whatever. Here you go. We win. There you go. Now shut up about it. This is going to be kind of a sturdy hit. We are really taking a number on my... Ooh, wow. That's kind of crazy, but I still win these because he completely let his left tower go. First tower, the bot's destroying the stream. Yeah, because I went completely overboard with my push. Sneaky tombstone in the pocket. Legendary play. He's fucking fireballing my tombstone. Oh my god, this dude. Get a load of this guy. Oh, now you just deserve to get 3 crowned. Yeah, no, it's over for you, bro. It's over for you. Take this other sneaky tombstone in the pocket. I might genuinely have to lock in here. Hold on. Stop throwing sneaky tombstones in the pocket, I guess, is the moral of the story here. Alright. Locking in Arena 2 is crazy work. I was placing sneaky tombstones in the pocket. I guess to be chill, you really just gotta play like not a moron. Maybe I do use Muskie instead of archers here. Muskie instead of archers, just for the extra damage as well. You can add in the dagger duchess to the Goon Corner. Do we want to exchange that? Everyone unanimously agreed that the Goon Corner would be better with dagger duchess. I'm gonna play skeletons here. Oh my god, what a fucking huge skeleton placement. Look at this damage. Sneaky tombstone in the pocket. The biggest tactic. The whole game's been setting up towards this. The skeleton got it. The sneaky tombstone in the pocket worked. Oh yeah, next arena. We're in Barbarian Bowl. That means that we're gonna have Battle Ram, which is another win condition, chat. You actually made a poll? All right. Fine. There you go, chat. Go nuts. In Barbarian Bowl, things actually start getting slightly real, at least for me, because I sucked. Both bots and lobotomy patients aren't as abundant here, so crazy misplays actually kinda start mattering. And also, I was really gonna have to open up my level up chests. It's the only way I can upgrade my tower princess. Not having that just makes me underleveled. The reason I was saving them up was because I was waiting until I unlocked better cards so those precious level up chests could start yielding me more than just goblins and stuff. But chat was starting to tell me now was really the time. Open your king level chest, you pleb. Hold on. Yeah, here, now we get all the cards. Nice. Bernard the baby dragon doesn't have an Evo. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't expect me to pull a fast one on y'all and start screaming at the top of my lungs like Jinxie does. I don't know if you'd prefer that over what I usually do. We fucking did it! Let's go! Oh my god! I beat it fucking all, chat! Great comedic wit. Rejoice, you have unlocked magic items. Yeah, I should have been opening these chests, bro. I should have. Yeah, I really should have been opening these chests. I really should have. Level up chest to level 5? That's this one. So I'd have to open that one as well because we get another King Tower level with that. Valkyrie. We got Valkyrie now, but she's like level 5 or something. That's another Tower Princess. Your skeletons are low-key over-leveled. Actually, like, kinda. And I've got magic items so I can start upping these as well, but I think I might... I don't know. Actually, I'll at least just upgrade these for once. Just so we don't get into any, like, pickles. I took his entire tower with my mini P.E.K.K.A. What is this dude? He read you like a book? He read me like a book. I took his entire fucking tower. Use mini P.E.K.K.A. against this gigantism. I'm 3-crowning this dude. Sneaky giant in the pocket. Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the pocket. It's actually, like, fireballing my shit now. Get fireballed yourself. Right back at you, buddy. There you go. I will get these Barbarian scrubs. Barbarian Bowl scrubs out of my mitt. What do we say about this? Like, I'm not sure about barbarians. Low-key, barbarians aren't that versatile. You're probably right. I might have to choose, might have to cop the cannon. I'm gonna use cannon instead of tombstone. Cannon is gonna be a lot higher level, I believe. Low-key, over-leveled cannon. Skeleton solo. His goblins didn't one-tap my skellies because they're so fucking over-leveled. Okay, now everything's around the same level. I guess I could upgrade my giant while I'm at it. If I'm really gonna be going in on it. Everything level 5. Now we're no longer under-leveled. Let's get out of this fucking arena. Ah, look at that. Wow. Hey, let's go, dude. W. Don't fireball me now. Uh-oh. His fucking barbarians are level 6. Laugh at the scrub. Barbarian's first counter. That's connection. Oh, 2 hits. Juicy. Chef's kiss. And now we cycle the skeletons. What is his deck win condition? It really doesn't seem to have anything unless he hasn't pulled up a giant yet. Or it just straight up really doesn't have one. Ah. Might as well grab 2 crowns, better than 1. Sneaky goblin cage at the bridge. He really did. I hadn't even placed my fucking giant when he goblin caged the bridge. What a play. That's crazy. Is it just me or is it taking longer to get specifically out of this arena than the first 2? Good luck, buddy. Try to counter this. Are you being nice to these noobs? They're probably bots. You know, I just feel sorry for them being put into this bot existence, you know? Holy overcommit? Whatever, just for extra defense, I guess. Arena 4 is when shit gets real. That's when all the pros start coming out to play. Jesus Christ. This was a good game. Surely we can upgrade this bad boy to the point where I can, yeah, level 7 now, which means we finally unlock Pass Royale. Huge actually huge shit. And we can get card evolutions now. Evolution shards. How to get it? Pass Royale, shop, free pass, and King's Journey. So basically you just don't. Huge. I guess I'll put this one over here. Not for Evo's sake or anything, but just because it, like, over here, it shows up differently. You've unlocked Pass Royale. Huge. Is it really giving me the tutorial for buying their fucking pass? Pass Royale is good for grinding? It really is. Pass Royale is the free-to-play gold mine, and since I wasn't planning to spend any money on Clash, it's relatively clutch here. The free pass includes rewards such as lucky drops, coins, the occasional gems, and get this, 2 whole Evo shards per season. And you need 6 to make a full Evo, so it's gonna take you like 3 months to get one for free. Because of the fact that Clash Royale is probably the single most pay-to-win game I've ever played in my life, Evos are basically off limits. Not that that matters for now, but I'm just saying it's not gonna happen. So we don't open anything and hope that once we get to level 10, King Tower level 6, that we are then able to get to the next arena, which will give us better shit, possibly Pecker. But this is just another, like, King Tower level, I believe. Bro's over-leveled as fuck. Surely not. How could I possibly be over-leveled for this arena? I just stuck my points into what I had. Like, I didn't do anything. Practically, I did the shit that anybody could do. Big. Oh my god, what a huge fireball. Ooh, holy shit. I gotta drop an emote. I felt that fireball in my soul. Help the giant in a second, guys. Come on. He needs you guys. There we go. Good shit. Okay, so what do you got to retaliate, man? Come on. Don't make me start leaking. Alright. You asked for it. Sneaky pecker in the pocket. Sneaky mini pecker in the pocket. Unless just straight up no. Thanks for the extra. Ooh, nice. Extra fireball. Shit, sneaky spear goblins in the pocket. He's saying well played. He knows he's lost. He's fried. Sneaky mini pecker in the pocket. It's Jover from, and he knows it. Another fireball. He hasn't gotten a single connection yet. Genuinely hasn't hit my tower a single time. Sneaky cannon in the pocket. That's an underrated strategy we should try. We had sneaky tombstone in the pocket. We really gotta do something along the lines of that. A few more games, then we're finally out of this shit. Nowhere close. I mean, we've been in this arena for like at least 45 minutes. I'm sure we're close. Forgot about the fireball. The fact that that was even a thing. Now he's letting my giant wail on his fucking tower. He just realized he's losing. Juicy fireball. Yeah, did you see me stressing? I was fucking monka-essing all over that button. Ooh, level 7 mini pecker. Not a connection. That's all I care about. Save your fireball for his barbs, you're right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's my tower gone. I wasn't paying attention. No way I'm losing this. I was looking at chat, bro. I was looking at chat. There's no fucking way. It's fine. 3 more wins. This was the first game that I thought to myself, like, okay, I'm really gonna have to save something, you know? I'm really gonna have to cycle through to something else. We got 1 loss, so 1 character in the goon corner. That wasn't needed, but whatever. His defenses are really overboard on Elixir. Maybe I should take advantage of that. His entire deck is squishy cards. You know what I should do? I should just put a few things on this lane, stress him out, make him spend a bunch of Elixir, and then cycle into whatchamacallit? Or never mind, this just got... Okay. This was a counter without any repercussions. I don't have to defend. I thought I'd lure out a bunch of squishy cards and then get them all with Fireball and be at a fucking huge advantage. He's gonna Fireball soon. Jesus Christ, bro. This whole fucking deck, dude. Anytime I put down a single giant, he defended it using Mini Pecker, Musketeer, fucking Spear Goblins, normal Goblins, and probably Skeletons in there I didn't see. Fucking hell. There's no way I'm hard stuck this fucking arena. That's insulting. These guys are genuinely going level 7 Mini Peckers. Should I, like, just invest here? And I thought I was under-leveled. We're investing. I highly doubt we're gonna get Mini Pecker. We're gonna bring out Mini Pecker for anyone else anytime soon. Stuck in this arena, bro? No. These guys just have decks that are fucking stupid. Alright? Good luck. We're gonna build up a push using the Mini Pecker for the defense. And, okay, that's an overcommit from me. That might be a tower trade, but we're gonna 3-crown. He airballed! Those shits are right next to his tower! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what is this? Suspiciously low quantity of sneaky giants in the pocket right now. True, it's as soon as I deviated from my sneaky giant strategy that everything started going to shit. New level of scrub. They know mildly how to Fireball. Jesus Christ, I'm scared, guys. Now he doesn't have the Mini Pecker to defend. So he's basically cooked. He put in the defensive giant to counter my offensive giant. What an absolute gooner. That fucking counters that guy. He would have already been countered by the cannon anyway, but it's fine. He's gonna Fireball soon, I believe. And when he does, I need to be prepared. Unless he won't. He could have done that sooner. Oh my god, the gall on this dude. Placed a Mini Pecker right as he Fireballed. He's cooked. Yippee. Cannon clutch, yeah, actually. Rep, do something. West is selling. No, bro. Didn't you see that shit? That was fire. I'm at the next arena. Fireball cycles tower and stay on the defense. Safest bet. Yeah, or they're just kind of shit. So, yeah. Now, we made it out of the trenches. We're in Spell Valley. Spell Valley officially marks the end of bot and noob territory. More and more cards are getting unlocked at this point, which means your opponent's decks are slowly becoming less and less predictable. Or at least they're answers to your pushes, which does pose a problem. Some defenses do work against your pushes and others of course don't, but it's hard to predict exactly what's gonna happen and what you should do. For instance, is placing those spear goblins to strengthen your push actually such a good idea or not? See, now we can open these and get some stonk rewards. Look. Boom, 10 wizards. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I saved them up. You gotta know the brain on me is more than just, like, FNAF and Lethal Company, okay? Minions. Minions is kind of fire. Fireball's actually fire. Wow, that was a big pull. I think, like, Wizard could be good. Just not sure in what way for right now. He would be, like, level 5 or something, which is extremely underleveled. At least Fireball here is getting upgraded, and we can upgrade it twice. Level 7 Fireball. Okay, I can upgrade these minions as well. I'm not upgrading to Mega Minion anytime soon. We got events now. What's the deck gonna look like now? Wizard instead of Musketeer, which will be a huge push. And then the rest is like the same, I think. Unless, because we just got a bunch of goblins. Unless we like sacrifice spear goblins for normal goblins. Sure, I'll do this. Replace skeletons with goblins. Oh, but skeletons are fire though. Spear goblins give you the air defense. Oh yeah, you're right. This will be good for now. Let's add a loss counter. All right, nice. So as soon as I get a push through, he's basically cooked, which was always the case anyway, because they basically never actually defend what I put down. Well, maybe it's different in this arena. Okay, whatever. That's my push gone. That's his push gone. Shit, that was an overcommitment. Whatever. We take this opportunity to strike back. Come on. Oh my god, he airballed. What a crazy, crazy dude. What a wild man. And now this fireball will actually kill the barbarians. Whatever. Oh my god, what a fucking genius. Wow. Wizard in the back, and then the duder over here. See, it's never about the giant. He just tanks. And then these guys are rounding up the rear. Okay, he's letting my mini P.E.K.K.A wail on his tower. Albert Einstein. Another Albert Einstein moment. Another Albert Einstein. What is this dude doing? Oh my god! He just practically gave me a whole fucking... He just practically gave me like 10 elixir. Like I'm 3 crowning this bad boy. There's no way I can lose. He fumbled so hard. It would be an insult not to fucking 3 crown this man. Holy moly. Goblin Hut versus Wizard. Oh my god, he went all in on my minions. Just kept cycling them out. Fucking threw in the mini P.E.K.K.A, threw in the fucking... My minions suddenly became worth like -7 elixir. He pretty much gave me like an entire, like... He gave me a whole pecker. He gave me a whole ass pecker. Oh. This guy's stronger. This guy's stronger. I might be cooked. He's got an actual brain. This guy just emoted and cycled his Valkyrie behind his tower. Something tells me this match is gonna be tough. You overcommitted? What is this dude doing? Like, I'm gonna lose this match. He's got Fireball, so as soon as I throw down my Wizard... That was meant to be cannon, but whatever. Got a perfect opportunity to Fireball. There goes my Wizard. Can this dude stop emoting? This guy's probably, like... This guy is so much better than any of the other ones I just encountered. Oh, fuck. Whatever. At least I'm not getting 3 crowned. You really try to do it. Throw the emote. Yep. This stuff is just better. There's nothing... Yeah. What is this? I took an L, sure, but it, like, but how? Okay, whatever. How does it feel knowing this is the beginning of being hard stuck? It's not. I lost once to someone who had much better shit than me and who was a lot better than the bots that I've been fighting. Infected Ducky. What is up, Raiders? I'm not playing what I usually play. It's like the first time, but I'm cooking. Infected Ducky, did you come from my video? Kinda wild. That's another loss, whatever. Oh, all right. I think I'm tweaking right now. Yeah, I saw that they were hitting the fireball predictions, and I could be hitting my, putting my cannon higher, but I've never experienced the fact that someone actually predicts the cannon placement, not even at 4,800 trophies, so this is some serious bullshit that this guy's doing it at, That seems about the right arena for that. The storytelling is peak. Infected Ducky, have you been in my streams before? And also, did you watch the other Lethal vids as well? These 3 videos I made, 4 videos I made about Lethal Company, are relatively spaced out from each other. What is this? So, okay, so they're pretty, like, outdated. What the fuck is this deck? Atrocious, that's what it is. If I lose to this shit, I'm gonna crash out. I genuinely think that fucking Giant is useless here. Is this fireball bait? You gotta be fucking with me. No way this is a fireball bait deck. I'm pushing through. Huge fireball. Oh my god. God damn. Hold on, let me read the messages. Let me scroll up. I watched the quota 10 and the one where you bought Buzzer Lethal. I forgot the name exactly. Can we beat our personal best in Lethal Company? I did a Lethal Company with viewers, which was with Addy, and then I did 100 hours of Lethal Company in one compilation. Wizard can take all of that, right? Shit. Oh no, bomber connection. He's boosting the Valkyrie. No, it's gonna get like 2 hits. Ugh. Oh my god. Fucking hell. The Valkyrie got mega booster, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was. These guys ain't even playing well. Thank you. Okay, do I have wild cards left? Because I might be in a bit of a pickle here. When it comes to right now, I'm seeing level fucking 7 shit, and none of my shit's level 7 except for this fireball. Do I pop like a level up chest and pray that I get stuff I use in my deck? Because at this point, like, I wouldn't know. You want a losing streak, bro? No, I'm like winning, losing. So I'm just in a... Dear past Westelos, that's what you call being hard stuck. Now, there is some truth in the thought that my opponents were over-leveled, but it's also clear there was a fundamental problem with my gameplay that was just now starting to show. Let's take the game against Vifix as an example. Giant into a Goblin cage is just unfortunate timing, and the Musketeer definitely marked its death, so then why double down with a mini P.E.K.K.A? That mini P.E.K.K.A was never going to survive that situation. I threw it to the wolves. And this is something I think many players can learn from. Sometimes you just have to consider your pushes lost and go into defense, because then you're fighting with your own princess tower. On top of that, you can actually see your opponent's counter push for what it is and defend accordingly. If whatever's left of your defense is decent HP, you can even turn that into some counterplay as well. There is obviously more to it than that, like the fact that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Wizard is kind of a garbage tier push on its own, but it should at least get you through Spell Valley. Of course, I didn't realize this. It was only getting later and later into the evening, and I was starting to get tired. And I may have been tweaking a little. Yeah, Zarya from Overwatch.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world.
But we can be bees.
This is good news. You can
Be a bee.
You'll live like a bee.
Pet. A pet. But eventually, I did finally make it somewhere. I've never, like, clum in this way. You gotta realize that this is, like, new gen Clash Royale, right? Oh my fucking god, don't do this. Defend that guy. Yeah, that's right, and turn it into a push. I was gonna put the giant there as well, but I thought it might interrupt the flow of it. Oh my god, what a prediction. Oh my fucking god, that's crazy. This dude genuinely can't play for shit. I made several mistakes, but like... Oh! No. Yes! Huge. Honestly, I probably didn't even need the fireball because my minions were on the way. Oh my god, airball! Let's go! Oh my god, and then we giant naturally. And then once both towers... Okay, I'm gonna have to defend that. And then once both towers lock onto him, boom. Sneaky fucking... whatchamacallit in the pocket. Sneaky wizard in the pocket. I should keep cycling. Oh wow, that was an airball. I need like a few more wins, bro, and then I'm out of this. If I get a few more wins, I would be golden, bro. Like, if I could somehow pull this through, try not to get another, like, open up another one of these chests before the next arena, that would be gold. Fearless Corrin, bro. This is, like, the arena that I really have to fucking lock in on for some reason. Okay, man. Honestly, minions were probably an overcommitment. Could have gone without him. Gonna place something right there. Or not. He's just... Wow. What a dumbass. And I even take his mini pecker out of the picture, bro. Out of the picture. And then I just keep going. It never stops. I think he's gonna spear this. Or not spear, whatchamacallit, not fireball, but, whatever. Is that King Tower? I think it might be. It is. Wholesome. Puffy, aren't we already friends? Oh, I guess we're not. I can't on this account, Puffy. You might just have to, like, send me a screenshot or something, because on this account I'm not logged into it. I accidentally clicked. Well, that's not what I would have wanted to have chosen. Would have really actually liked E-Spirit. That really sucks. It's fine. It's fine. I can actually open just this up. I'm close to getting to the next arena. I would like to get to the next arena and then fucking end the stream. Because it's so late right now, it's crazy. Idiot. Oh my god, he's actually fumbling all over the place. He just wasted like 8 elixir on stuff I already had put down. And now he doesn't have any elixir to defend this. Okay, that knight might kill the wizard. It's fine though. The skellies are gonna come as reinforcements. Go skeletons! This is a big fireball! Don't leave! Shit. It's fine. I think this might still full counter. Yeah, it does. Now he needs to put something over there. Yeah, his tower's otherwise gone. Ooh, Spear Goblin. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start, like, barreling down this lane. Ass. Ooh, no, why were you locked on there? I placed a giant right next to you, man. No, fireball, 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 big fireball. Biggest fireball. Mini pecker for that. Boom, mini pecker as well. We're gonna throw this shit down. And then what we're actually gonna do and then sneaky wizard in the pocket and just start barreling down the lane. I didn't see that thing all match, broski. Sneaky giant in the pocket. Big fireball. Oh, the sneaky fucking giant in the pocket. 38. Oh, come on, bro. At this point, just give me it. I was so not hard stuck. I'd never actually climbed like this or clum. I always had like the cards that were like in the old version of this game considered to be like in the same way that in Arena 4 old version you would have had P.E.K.K.A. I would have clumped from Arena 4 with P.E.K.K.A. as an example, you know. I would have also had like Baby Dragon and shit and like Scar Me and stuff. That shit was just common. These losses were now seriously starting to stack up, and it was becoming clear that I was actually gonna have to start using my brain from this point forward. The next few arenas would only bring more win conditions, different cards, and thus more diverse decks, each having their own strengths, weaknesses, and types of defense. It's stuff like that that I would have to start looking out for in the next arena. The potential next video, that is. Because Builder's Workshop would begin a rough period of transition, ultimately leading to an increase in skill and the discovery of a banger deck I would keep on using for a long time to come. Let me know in the comments if you want more Clash Royale, link to my Twitch down below, and subscribe because you know you want to. And I know you want to. And I know I want you to, so go ahead, just do it, please.